Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer. I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you. Oh, hey! Just so you... That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition. Oh! I'm good, but more pertinent. Yeah, that makes sense. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol. Thank you both. That'll free me. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry. What's this? Was there always a cave here? Which... Hey! There's a hilichurl here. Is it... sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Hmm. Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. You mean that shiny? Huh. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlandese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation... Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? didn't just drop it. Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question, the simplest... If that's true... Yeah, should we keep...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra...
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we were at...
I came here to let you...
Wait, can't...
The Abyss Order...
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order. But this is the first... It's like...
One little... Based on every...
No clue. Our defenses are... Oh! Want to come with me? I'm sure... Great! Malika!
Oh?
How are things look...
Also,
It's...
That's what I'd like to...
Could it be...
Oh,
It's too early to...
how are the battles...
Well,
Yep.
compared to the... However, the tribes are... Oh?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is... very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, ever since...
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty
I heard we.
So,
They call.
hey! She's saying your sister had...
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, CeeLo.
Show no mercy!
Wait, 3 minutes to the village.
Stand clear. Stay put. Enhanced animal module 75.
Fulfill our pact!
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have experience. Why don't we
Hey, was there a battle here just now?
the battle again? Well, morale's high and everyone's
Get to work!
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Observe.
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance! Warriors, attack! After them!
Surge.
Get to work!
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Close your eyes.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
Resist the abyss will pay the price!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
The world will burn.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
To be honest, well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Beyonce and Lolly are waiting for us. Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in the... Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me!
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah,
Huh? They're almost here. This really isn't...
we're not.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? Oh no! Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now. Great!
Savior? Don't be scared! Stand clear. Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down...
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well,
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, but more...
It's nothing serious.
Good idea. We'll take it.
Phew, thank you so much. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
A small village, maybe all these...
Huh.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. There was once a sage who passed... The sage... The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the... I've heard people talk about the Savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind, so when I...
Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The Savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are... Oh, of course.
Who? Who is it? You have a sister. Please, can you take me to see her?
Huh. Maybe...
Huh?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. That the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched. See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine.
Alright then. Well, what a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's good. Anyway.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. The Abyss Order, in a word, it's a...
Huh.
I was wondering, they've been working...
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Ian-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You do?
Thank you for...
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, besides...
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Finally got here, and now I can even find the recipient. Where are they?
Don't worry. worry. I'm sure they'll show
Would
up
you
soon.
like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Huh? It's...
Hey, come on!
It's not the same... How can I not...
No one's... What Paimon get? What?
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over.
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives? Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to... I'll have you... What I meant to say is...
Yeah, that's...
Heart, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk.
Oh, no.
Yan-san, if that's the in war. Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to... Oh? Sure, what is it? It could all...
Alright, we get...
Hey, I was... Anyway, the short answer is... There are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years. Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh?
But that's neither here nor there. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told...
Actually...
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like...
Okay, well, you're clearly just...
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young... At the very...
Sounds sensible.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
sure they'll show up soon.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up. Yup.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that and it's not like I can run. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were...
He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across...
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is... Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both. I was cooped
You weren't in there that...
when I was young, and often. But my grandma would think of all the people in our village, and so...
Is it kind of like journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery. But I could never—
Yeah!
I'm going to maybe then I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows?
Yeah. One.
I need to that's the most worth—
You know what?
Stop. Hold on. Shh. It's them.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Animal test 6301.
To dust.
Wayne.
Uruguay, you're out. Don't get it, Uruguay. Animal hypostasis.
A moonlit night for all.
Be silent. Closer. Steady now.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just— the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. But... Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going...
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. And the birth of a savior.
you're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look. I thought, but it didn't. What? Don't be so. I have more self-control than that.
Self-control. No, you go ahead.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, dear.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh,
How about this?
Mawika. Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running? Oh, Paimon, we gotta go. Bye for now.
See ya, and...
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that.
No. So at first, but just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that I'm only and assume.
Honestly, with the abyss.
Danes!
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san.
It is my honor. Thank you for
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. Ugh, so... What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can set... Wow, okay. Wow. Oh, she kept sick. She also... Yeah, that's right. Wait. Oh. Still... Sure. Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the location, the Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. And with any luck, Nick...
Yep. I've already...
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a time.
It's all right.
Huh?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. And if you get to meet your sister...
weapons! Justice will prevent... Try me! Charge! Headbutt! Well, hero incoming! Yeah! Heads up! By my spark, the night burns! Hero incoming!
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Final warning!
Enhanced cannon will module 75.
Oof! Look out below! Hi! Headbutt! Kapow! Drop your weapons! The Arc of Justice is broken.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Three moons converge.
Hero incoming! Yeah!
The power
Stand clear.
revelation.
Absorption test.
Door is opened unto you.
Final warning!
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down. Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime? My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my... Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime? My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down. There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. Drop your weapons!
Stand clear.
Why me? Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Look out below! Ultimate flying kick! It's justice o'clock!
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Why me?
Relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To fear is futile. To resist is vain.
Final warning!
Taste and see.
Hands where I can see them! Why me? Justice o'clock! My strength is gone.
Animal test 6308. Squirrel, Mark 2.
Stop right there!
A moonlit night for all. I'm fine. Whoa. I'm on your error. That's okay, I should sleep on it.
Final warning! Justice will prevail! Stop right there! There's still... Oh. There.
A new moon rises. Wayne. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Final warning! Stop right there! Final warning!
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. But today, that is the... Then allow me, and I do not merely mean this battle. No. For today, the Abyss orders Our Highness quietly, and then...
What? Wait. Does... Oh, no.
And all of my comrades...
Right. Plus...
Oh, think back.
It's...
The Abyss Order retreated. According... Wait. I couldn't...
Drop your weapons! Do not attempt to resist!
The Abyss and be baptized! Still don't understand. You battled it vain! The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled!
Justice o'clock!
My body is failing me. But I I will not bring shame to the name of—
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Five, don't forget, but I be that. Have you? All right. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. Yes, we knew that the great, yet we still, and besides. Oh, I'm so... I honestly... Look at me. But, as even without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. You seem to remember much. Is that so? The homeland, think of Lake Gloom, and so... Indeed. What a shame. It had to take this long. After 5... Precisely. For you possess a ring, of course. We had to... Perhaps.
from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last. So, is there anything you... That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching. Huh?
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, but then, the irony was, I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were... We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I was faced with... I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was an equally desperate need. I knew that no matter... So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you, but when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Not yet. I'd always thought but then. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan. Unfortunately, still, using an Intivat as the base, that superimposition is what allowed you... After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realms, what I now... This, one day, I will find a suitable host. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years, it was only after... But recovering... That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, more importantly, if I wished...
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dane...
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just... Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared. Right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
I think I got...
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but... in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Hmm? No way. The one and only two.
Nice to meet you! Wow!
Allow me to
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Yeah,
She was attacked by secrets.
Real time! Secrets?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them. No need. Besides...
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? Where you're from?
Huh.
Awesome!
if hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag a...
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Be silent.
Stay put! A moonlit night for all.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon?
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? You bet, bro!
There's also a... Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen... If you put in the wrong code or...
Sure looks that way. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
Sounds like a plan! You bet, bro!
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun?
Whoa. What?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. But I'm not. Hold up.
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't... Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not...
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that too...
Well, the device... I'll,
She woke up!
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily, judging by her react.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly...
Whoa, slow down!
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that to stop?
Jeez. Sounds like...
The point is...
Yeah.
Task.
Well, without knowing the
Sure. I'm alright.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is a place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks, no need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again. Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again. Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers. Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers. Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again. Cleaning floor. Cleanup sequence initiated. Infiltration chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Introduction.
What in the world? She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh.
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
ARCHON happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure ARCHON couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt.
Alright. I'm sorry. Oh. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Ineffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers, or, family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Aino?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Ineffa! Are
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Enefa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Nodcry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious...
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were, just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance?
Enefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Enefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Enefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Enefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, Enefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Enefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarity. Then you learned that a group of us were planning.
No.
Has her memory lost?
No. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Enefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, You're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan?
Backup plan.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll...
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird. Why is How so quiet today?
You're being very...
Am I?
That's the strange...
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Whew, the last few days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing! this gift we got her?
See? See? It said yes! Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a... You guys!
Whoa! Is that Hermione and the flying? Probably out.
Wait. Huh. So, she's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pot.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got... Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it. It's okay, Arieta.
But what if she doesn't? Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friend
already?
Dad says he thought we to be on it. No, he's been there the whole time.
Don't worry. Yeah. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll...
Who knows? Can't we go... What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I'm...
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
You start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals...
Where did you get...
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a... flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other...
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. If anything, I pity him. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And ARCHON doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge... Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Something cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare...
Hinefa? Hinefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest.
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer...
Memory did?
It does. But if I do not recall my memory...
So...
When memory data...
Yeah, exactly!
Assessing...
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And
It's all right.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Hinefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
Also... What does it feel like?
That's a... Oh, and we...
Not cry.
Huh?
Cognition module, all the memory data. If I do
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes.
Huh. But if you want, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone. I guess you could say it. Wherever it is, of course.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I mean... Don't be afraid.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear, after you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and night. Finally.
Sovereign.
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Wait, anyway, the third, they had but if we hadn't managed to pry, not a clue. Remember.
Lost.
Yet despite.
What?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have.
Darn!
Not complete. Her name was the Priestess of Floral The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Crime being betrayal of dragonkind by
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest. She traveled gradually. But that's as much as the legends say.
Oh, you mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles...
Unfortunate. It's very possible that this is mere speculation, or complete fabrication, so don't... If she in the savage...
I'm fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. It's just a... Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Hello, traveler. Well, St. Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was... apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers.
and the most hostile towards humanity. When the but the rest is lost.
Remember that. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she...
The point...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless...
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to...
But Chaska, ever since Anefa could...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from...
But no one ever... If Leonka would... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I...
Yeah, what? Hey!
Help! Someone! Oh!
Paimon!
Oh, right, and I...
Did something...
No, I did.
Roger that.
Wait! Don't you want to discuss this first?
Take me up! Giddy up!
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But
Let's fall back.
Hamu! Hadieta!
I'll be okay.
Why would they do that?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now.
Really?
Hypothesis. Finished. Please.
Whoa!
I have seen them many times.
Reconnecting.
Wow!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's...
How is that possible?
The Fatui...
Hypothesis. The Fatui...
Oh.
They stole my privileges. They took control...
They stole my...
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now...
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the dawning morn to...
Mirror of the...
Hypothesis.
Mirror of the dawning...
I think...
Wait!
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us. You say Anefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the...
Anefa!
She said...
8th Lord. Leonka's...
You were split.
Ugh.
Excessive the signal should...
Wait, You should think this through carefully.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily. The leader of this regiment...
Marionette.
Is that...
I'm sorry. I was so...
So these...
Anefa, of course.
You're right. First things... Look.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you...
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back?
Dad's got a pack. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to...
I'll get help as...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
His plant...
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spot, but should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't... You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we...
Hey! Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu.
He's on the move. Should we tail him? He won't know.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Territory was sealed by Leon.
Hey!
Getting closer. Leonka's...
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal...
Leonka's later.
Sounds like those Fatui have made... What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing?
Wait.
Traveler, are we going at... Alright then. There she is! Enough! Wait for us!
Huh? Where is this?
Yeah,
Cognition module unstable. Attempting.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I'm the 8th Sovereign Ruler, the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
The 8th Lord?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed,
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
Yes.
How does forget?
Because the
manufacture
each time.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of good
it destroy malfunction. That's why. But since you are
Things were fine at the start.
So too has
this is
automated defense system privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is just a sec. Please come with me. It is my...
Oh, don't look at it like that.
Yes.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunction is part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. Ooh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we? Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. Ooh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we? Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to...
Ugh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah!
No, this is just...
Real calling. Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Sealed status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Defensive mode engaged.
Now
Arriving at the Central Zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's no...
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
Let's head through here. It'll take us. Accelerate cleanup sequence in it.
Be silent. You will fear the dark.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode.
Hey, this is... I did...
What the?
It's a pup.
It was just... The last time you... It's unfortunate.
This time?
I think you'll...
Your job will... But...
Did you really...
I've been your in...
Can you name... You have just...
This is the final. If another state...
Me?
This is a... It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem... And before...
I can't do...
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look...
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa, Traveler. Wait, the controller.
You thought we did.
That's just a...
Congratulate.
You.
Don't waste your energy trying to break...
All we want.
Further inside.
So it that's where...
I will cooperate. Let the travel...
You never know!
You are only here because...
Finally. Oh,
how do we...
Yeah. Before I go, they may have...
This...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is...
Hold tight.
That must lead to the...
That was a long way down. Traveler, Anefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my...
Enefa. Traveler.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to be. Gone was... What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as... Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what...
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than... Meanwhile...
So you want to leave your path? Very well.
Then...
We severed the...
So...
Yes.
So that's what that thing is.
So...
We sovereign in the case of... But in order to... I too was tormented. It is because... Leonka, but I continue...
What?
For the
Imagine my... But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your... And once you... If you are ready...
Whew. So, basically, there was a bad bot.
Curse. It fits my
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Besides that... Accelerating. Accelerating. Installation chamber.
A new moon rises. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal testing.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3.
Accelerating.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for tooth.
I wasn't alone. Here I am. I am the way I am because the 11th. If I regain all of my memories.
Promise me.
It is. If that is the case.
Don't worry, Inepa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there.
Yes. And yet...
As if...
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2, we need to...
Do you think Inepa's okay?
Here we are,
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do...
Unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Inepa! Why?
Leonka's... And did you read the priestesses? There is no Dragon Mother here. And for I am the almighty Dragon Lord.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inepa...
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you...
I applied the...
Very well. No living thing is born evil.
Good and evil. I ought to once this...
You're a good friend, and you've... This passage...
Malfunction?
Especially...
Wretched one! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky... It is time to correct the injustice. 2 millennia. The final mirror on the top. But all is not lost. Which in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so
I cannot let you get away with this.
Inepa!
You fool!
Seconds.
My core!
Inepa!
Inepa! Hey, Inepa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
Ratatouille? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. So let me reignite your flame. Show us one final. No wonder. Marionette told us to, but...
You would welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried. Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are
illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
impossible!
It's enough! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle prompt.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inepa! Your core!
Suggestion. Exit first. Calculate.
30 minutes!
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earth.
Estimated time.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked?
Be patient.
Let's trust. But if we're here much longer without any progress.
Oh, No, they made it out on their own.
You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for our two.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
You. Before anything else, I suggest we let this.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a...
So you begin.
But it sounds like
none of us have.
Now you've remembered.
Well, I can't. Instead.
So, to cut to the chase.
Oh, shit!
Sincere apologies. I left the crypt.
I'm... the Northland?
Oh,
Looks like you all need some time to. We welcome every.
Go and find.
I think. Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the...
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Who is this person?
The sender said.
Surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? Radish veggie soup. What should I choose?
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? I haven't been out in a while.
What should I choose? What should I choose?
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. What should I choose? And a radish veggie soup. Fountain. You're my luscious
I haven't been out in a while.
radish veggie soup.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. I haven't been out in a while.
I will make you better.